So welcome to my channel and hope everybody is doing great. So welcome to episode 9 of this mega ride series from Bangalore to Ladakh. I'm sounding pretty excited. Yes, I am excited. Why? Because I completed the trip, but my excitement is not going to last for long, and here is the reason for that. See. So what happened was that when we went to Leh and we got all our permits done, all this journey till Leh was very smooth and planned. And then we read the newspaper and see that IMD or Indian Meteorological Department has issued a warning in 13 states across northern India. So they are predicting heavy snowfall in higher altitude and series of thunderstorms in lower plains. Of course, if we are in Leh and we are planning to climb, so snowfall was in our bucket. So we consulted the locals and they said yes, indeed the weather has started deteriorating, and we can see that scores of black clouds, and it was snowing in Leh also. So my dear friend Nurbu, we stayed in Nurbu's guest house, by the way. So he told us that in this weather आप सर खारदुंगला तो भूल ही जाओ. तो हम लोगों ने भी hope छोड़ दिया कि we lost hope about खारदुंगला. So what we decided was that we will try and try the Changla Pass once, because our brave hearts inside, right? We are very much brave and we can do anything is what we thought. So here is our failed attempt of Changla Pass. Let's see. So we were warned about the snow. There's a heavy snowfall going on. If you can see there, the top is Changla Pass. Right now it is snowing here heavily, and the snow has actually frozen and it has converted into an ice basically, so bikes are skidding. We thought it wise not to take any risk right now, and we are heading back to Leh. There we are going to wait till the road opens, and then we are going to proceed back either to Khardungla or to the Pangong Lake via Changla Pass. Right now it looks impossible. If you can see, we are already tired. The roads were pathetic, and this is complete black ice on the road, and we don't want to take any risk. So going back as of now to Leh, and then when the weather clears, probably we'll attempt for Changla Pass one more time. What do you say?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we shouldn't take any risks. Should wait for the weather to clear up, and let's see how it goes. But right now we will head back to Leh, and then we will decide how to go along.
Yeah, so we might have to revise our itinerary as days are running by. So let's see where can we make and what spots can we cover. Right now it is not advisable. So
and all the vehicles coming down from Changla Pass,
so you can see all the tourist vehicles which had gone ahead of us. So they are coming down and they are suggesting us not to go ahead in this weather. So we are not going to take any risk, and we are going to head back to Leh. So as of now, signing off from about 10 odd kilometers from Changla Pass. We'll attempt tomorrow or day after as and when the weather clears. Bye. So after returning to Leh, the next day we decided that we are going to try Khardungla today. But as usual, weather god has the last laugh. The weather didn't clear the next day also, and we had decided, we had given up that whatever happens, we are not going to waste another day in Leh. So what we decided, we started with a very grim hope towards Khardungla, thinking that we are buying smaller vehicles, and army will say okay sir, ab jaiye sir, ab jaiye. But that doesn't work like that. So what happened was that there is a check post. The first check post is called the South Pulu. So when you ascend from Leh, so you will get first check post South Pulu, which is about 16 kilometers from Khardungla top. Yes, so 16, we have to show all your permits there. So we were stopped at South Pulu and we were told, boss, you go back, because we are not allowing any vehicles to go. Even the tourist vehicles, the bigger vehicles, the Innovas, the tempo travelers, all were sent back. So there was a huge traffic jam, about 300 vehicles if I am not wrong, and we hopelessly came down. But we decided that we are not going to waste another day. So like I said in previous episode that in this episode I'm going to tell you, you are going to see something which we had not planned in this entire ride. So yes, Tso Moriri Lake was never planned in this itinerary. So we decided that enough is enough. We will not go back to Leh. Let's head to Tso Moriri. Tso Moriri was around 300 or 400 kilometers. I don't remember exactly how many kilometers, and it looked to be a very impossible task, but we went ahead, and what we were greeted at Tso Moriri is something I would request everyone to go and experience once. I understand that this lake will not be covered in any of the itinerary, whether you are going through a package tour or whether you are planning for yourself, but this lake you should go and visit once. For your reference, there was a war scene in the movie called Tube Light of Salman Khan, and that was shot in Tso Moriri. So keep watching, and as usual I said before, if you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel, because your subscription will help me keep myself motivated to produce more such videos. And of course, if you like or if you have any suggestions and you want to see some more videos from me, please list down the topics below. I will try my 100% to cater to your wish. So without wasting much time, let's roll.
Heading towards a completely unknown destination is something all adventure motorcyclists will wish for. But heading towards a completely unknown and unplanned destination in the middle of a planned trip, that's something one will have to think a lot before venturing into. Having taken this decision of moving towards Tso Moriri in a flash, we had literally thrown ourselves into a world of unknown and untold stories. Neither were we aware of the weather and the road conditions, nor the temperatures en route. Also, since this route is less explored by the biking community, we never had a chance of doing a virtual recce on any internet platforms either. As we left behind Leh and crossed the last fuel station at Kadu, we were greeted with perhaps the most challenging road in this journey so far. Not only the roads were deserted, but it was completely off-road and gravel track that can take a toll on a human body very easily. The temperatures were already beginning to drop and we saw scores of black clouds hovering over us. However, we kept moving at a steady pace. The bad roads took a huge toll on our bikes, and one of our bikes had gave up when the top nut of the handlebar came loose, leaving the handle loosely dangling to the wheels. Realizing that the bike was not fit for moving ahead, we parked it at a BRO camp and proceeded towards Tso Moriri with a rider as a pillion. Temperature started taking toll on our mobiles and cameras as well, and as a result we could not shoot much of this route. We proceeded towards the Karzok village in freezing temperatures with hands and feet absolutely numb. But what greeted us next morning truly deserved to be framed. So friends, please keep watching this video and I will meet you at Tso Moriri. Bye bye.
The roads you can see, there are no roads actually. So we have one more bike with us who joined us from Bangalore. Hi.
Yes, we are coming from Delhi and this is I guess the most adventurous ride we ever had.
So as you can see, सबकी हालत पूरी फटी हुई है. So we will reach Tso Moriri and then we are going to have a tent stay or whatever stay. Right now we had a susu break. Let's see where we can head to. Let's meet up ahead at Tso Moriri crossing this bridge. Bye bye.
So friends, like you saw the journey till Tso Moriri. I know this video I couldn't shoot much because it was extremely cold at Tso Moriri. So before I go on to that cold, there are few key lessons that we take from this. First, never underestimate the weather. Second, please keep at least 2 days buffer before planning for Leh Ladakh trip. So it should not be a neck to neck trip or else you will land up in these kind of situations. So ask your boss कि भाई थोड़ा छुट्टी और दे दो. So keep 2 or 3 days buffer and then plan for a Leh Ladakh trip. So like I told in the beginning, what Tso Moriri greeted us with, and we will never forget it throughout our life. What the video doesn't show is the temperature that we experienced in Tso Moriri. It was -10. I remember a small incident, okay? Please don't share it with Dipayan, by the way. Dipayan, if you are watching this video, sorry bhai. So I would like to tell this in Hindi. So Dipayan woke up and we were about to continue our journey back to Leh on that day. Confidently he woke up and he said, "Bhaiya, एक बाल्टी गर्म पानी दे दो, नहाना है." So in that freezing -10 degrees, he had a wish to take a bath. So what happened? That guy was saying, "ये क्या पागल है यार." So anyways, he gave us one bucket of water and he kept in the room. So it was like we had to get down from the bed and we head into the bathroom to take a bath. So it will be hardly a 2-second or 2-step walk. So वो बंदे ने आके पानी वहाँ पे रखा, एक बाल्टी भर गर्म पानी रखा, and Dipayan just came out of the bed और बाथरूम में गया, and he find that the entire bucket has turned into a snow. So with that he said, "Boss, मैं तो अब नहीं नहाने वाला हूँ, अभी वापस ले में जाके ही नहाएंगे." So okay, don't think that we are very dirty. We maintain hygiene, but again, we have to respect the weather also. So what I find was that there was only few hotels, not hotels, I would say temporary accommodation beside an ITBP checkpost. So even the soldiers are telling us, "बस हम लोग तो इधर मजबूरी में रहते हैं, आप लोग इधर घूमने के लिए आते हो." अब मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि मैं पागल हूँ कि आप लोग पागल हो. So yeah, so these are on the on a lighter note that we had a chat with Jawans and all. We wanted to get a scene of what they face throughout their duty time. But anyways, so following are the few pics with which, as usual, I end my videos using pics and memories. So few pics I've taken in Tso Moriri, and with which I'm going to end this video. So friends, I would like to thank you once again for watching this video, and please do support my channel and do subscribe to the channel and hit this bell icon for getting notified of the future uploads. So friends, episode 10 will bring some other excitement to us, and I hope you guys are going to wait for it. So signing off from Tso Moriri. Bye bye.